Hello everybody, I want to do a quick review on this shrink-free spackling I picked up from Sherwin. This is interior and exterior use. I typically, on filling holes, interior or exterior, would use an Elmer's wood filler. This is interior, but I would use the exterior variety. And when you're filling large holes, like screw holes for example, they have a tendency to pop the plug over time and loosen up. So I'm trying this spackling, and so far it's working out great. And this is a shrink-free, and they mean it. Typically when I would fill a hole, interior or exterior, with the Elmer's, I'd leave a little crown on the top of it, and then after it dries I would come and sand it flush. I started doing that just by nature on this, and then I started leveling it off instead of building up a crown, and it does not shrink. So if you get it right with the surface, that's where it is. I still come back and do a light scuff with a sanding sponge, but it seems to work extremely well. You can see this is a quart. I've used almost the whole thing. It's super light and fluffy. It's easy to work with. I find using a semi-flexible spatula is a good thing. I've just got a few large holes here just to kind of show you how easy it is to work with. And that's it. Need a little bit more. And if you want a smoother texture on it, you can wet this down in between swipes. Really easy to work with. There's a big hole there. And there you go. They're filled up, ready to go. You're supposed to be able to immediately paint over this with a spot prime latex. I don't do that, especially on larger holes, because you run a risk of indenting it. So I wait a couple hours and then I'll come back and do my dust sanding and then put my spot primer on atop of that. So it's just an idea, you know, if you guys are doing woodworking and stuff like that, I know a lot of you are, you might play around with this. I think this was about $5 to $6, somewhere in that range. Fairly inexpensive, seems to go a long way, and so far I'm liking it. Just a little information. Thanks for watching and good luck.